Good evening. We begin with breaking news, and police say they're investigating allegations of sexual offences following claims made against the comedian Russell Brand. The Met Police detectives say they've received allegations of a number of offences in London and elsewhere in the country. Let's bring in our arts and entertainment correspondent, Katie Spencer. So, Katie, this is a significant step. Clearly, we now know that these allegations involving Russell Brand are now a criminal investigation.
Yeah, and that they're being taken very seriously by the Metropolitan Police. The timing of this announcement actually is extraordinary in itself. I was expecting that I might have to talk to you this hour because as we speak, Russell Brand has gone on to his the video sharing platform Rumble. We knew that he was going to be making a speech at 5 o'clock tonight and talking about various things in a video that is called Are We Being Silenced? That's happening at the moment. But look, 20 minutes ago, the Metropolitan Police issued this statement updating people on exactly where they're at. And they've said that detectives have now launched an investigation into allegations of sexual offences. So they've said following the reporting that went on in the Dispatch's documentary and the Sunday Times, they said that they have received a number of allegations of sexual offences in London. Not only that, they've also received a number of allegations of sexual offences committed elsewhere in the country, is what they've put in their statement. And they've said they will be investigating these. They've said the offences are all not recent. And they've said that the officers will be offering specialist support to all of the women who have come forward and made allegations to them. They've also put out an appeal basically for anyone that they say may feel like they've been a victim of a sexual offence, no matter how long ago it was, to get in touch with them. Clearly, they are taking this incredibly seriously. Again, I mean, it is just the timing of this that is quite interesting in itself. At the same time as Russell Brand is putting out a video to his 1.6 million followers on Rumble, the only platform that is still providing him with money to make these broadcasts. At the same time, we get this announcement from the Metropolitan Police. So clearly, they are going to be looking further into the claims that Russell Brand is facing, which he vehemently denies.
Just to be clear, that I was going to make that point, that the allegations certainly that were reported in the newspaper and on television, he has vehemently denied and said that these were consensual. The police statement, though, seems to suggest there are more allegations that have come in following those reported ones.
By the sound of what they put in this statement, that sounds to be correct. Certainly of the ones that were UK-based in the initial reporting that went out in Dispatches and the Times, they were London-based. It's this new line that we have in the statement that the Metropolitan Police have put out, saying that they believe that they've received a number of allegations of sexual offences committed elsewhere in the country. So I think that is the new line that we're hearing tonight then.
Right, and just this line also, Detective Superintendent, just to reiterate, we continue, Detective Superintendent Andy Furphy, it is actually, who is going to lead this. We continue to encourage anyone who believes that they may have been a victim of sexual offence, and no matter how long ago, to contact us. We understand it can feel like a difficult step to take, and I want to reassure that we have a team of specialist officers available to advise and support. So dealing there, Katie, with situations like this when women have been, unwilling or reluctant to come forward for reasons that, they have said relates to whether they'll get a fair hearing.
Yeah, and there are a lot of reasons why women, of course, don't choose to come forward to the police. And I think the journalists that are at the heart of this initial investigation have said that a lot of these women felt that they wouldn't have been taken seriously or trusted the police initially to tell their story. So that's why they went to the newspapers first. But clearly, I think the reaction that initial reporting has had from certainly members of the public, from certainly people that have felt the need to get in touch with the police now, you're seeing that in terms of the response now that we're seeing from the Metropolitan Police.